Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening and welcome to the Bryan City Council meeting for Monday, July 3rd, 2017. First item on our agenda this evening is to approve the minutes of the June 19th council meeting. Council, are there any additions or corrections?
I move we accept them as given to us.
Second.
Keith?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes. Second item is hearing of public concerns. I see none, so we'll move on to item number 3, which is a resolution. Lori, would you please number and read?
Resolution number 20, 2017, a resolution accepting the amounts and rates as determined by the Budget Commission and authorizing the necessary tax levies and certifying them to the county auditor.
As council is aware, we have inside millage, inside the 10 mil limits of 2.8. And each year the Budget Commission, which consists of the auditor, the treasurer, and the prosecuting attorney of the county, sets the rates to collect the amount of money based on the 2.8 mils. As it is, they say next year we will get $384,180 for that 2.8 mils. If you divide the 384 by the 00280, it comes out 1 mil is equal to 137,207. Last year, 1 mil was equal to 136,703, so that's up $504 for 1 mil for next year. For the total 2.8 mils, that'll bring us, in addition, $1,411.20 for next year, based on the rate set by the commission. And we have no appeal to that. That's what they tell us we're going to get. So we have very little real estate money, but we'll take everything we can get. Any questions on that?
My understanding is if we want to approve that tonight, we have to have it suspended?
Yes.
Council, any questions?
I'll make a motion to suspend.
I'll second that.
Tommy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
I will move to approve. I'll second.
Carrie?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes. Item number 4 is another
$1,000 donation from the Bryan Soccer Association to the Parks and Recreation Department for lights at the Recreation Park soccer field.
Mr.
Good evening.
Dominic.
Seeing what we can get done.
The light's going to be ready for this fall?
I do not believe the lights will be ready for this fall. I will not say absolutely not, but by the time you go through the bid process, and we had talked to a couple different companies when we started looking at the different kind of lights and things like that, and everybody led us to believe you're 8 to 12 weeks out on supplies and materials and things like that. I think probably late fall is more realistic. I would prefer to do late fall as opposed to spring of next year because our springs have been so wet the last couple of years and our falls have been so beautiful. So hopefully we can get things around and get it moving, but never say never. We'll just play it by ear and see how the bids come in and how quick we can get her going.
Yeah, by what you're doing tonight, by accepting the dollar amount, and then with the next resolution, you're doing your part to keep it going,
Yeah,
keep the time going as fast as we can.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the other thing too is, for the most part, the playing surface will never be compromised during the project. So it could be a situation where we may have to, if we choose to move forward with the project during the season, we potentially could do that and cone areas off and mark areas off to keep people away from. We'll just kind of have to play it by ear. Once we get a contractor, that's probably more of a contractor question than it is for us to answer how they kind of want to do it. So we're really going to play it by ear and see what the contractor thinks, and once we know who that is, then we can kind of establish a timeline much more definite than what I can give you tonight.
And they could set poles like up till freezing, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, as long as the concrete's, still being made, they can set poles. So, yeah,
So we could look at fairly late
absolutely,
in the fall.
absolutely. We had even talked within our office, middle to late October, somewhere in there. Let most of the high school season be on its way, and then be able to bring them in. But again, it's all dependent on who we get as the contractor, who were to get the bid, when it works for them. They may already have light projects ready to go. I don't know any of that. In a perfect world, we would love to have them ready for this season. I think in a realistic world, we're looking probably mid to late fall.
BMU will be furnishing all the electricity.
BMU has agreed to provide the power for the lights. Right now, what we're looking to do is we're looking for, when we send it out for bid, it will be a turnkey operation, which means a company will come in, they will put the poles in, they will put the lights up, they will aim everything. Everything will be ready to go from that company, and then they will turn it over to us.
I move we suspend.
I'll second.
Keith?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Abstain.
Rick?
Yes.
Move to approve.
I'll second.
Judy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Abstain.
Next item is another resolution. Lori, would you please number and read?
Resolution number 22, 2017, a resolution authorizing the clerk treasurer to advertise for bids for the project known as soccer field lights.
As we just talked about, this resolution would give Bryan and myself the opportunity to kind of start getting the ball rolling with the bid process, getting bid packets put together, getting the advertised for bids out, starting to look at what direction we can go as far as the lighting itself and the contractors and that kind of stuff. So this is the chance for us to kind of get that process moving forward.
I'll move to suspend.
Second.
Judy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Abstain.
Rick?
Yes. Move to approve?
Yes. I'll move.
Rick?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Abstain.
I didn't
Thank you
President
very much.
Pritchett.
Thank you.
Rick could either.
No problem. Item number 6 is an employee status change. Lori, in your office?
Yes, I would like to request the council consider moving Account Clerk 2, Allison Cooney, from probationary status to regular employment status effective July 5th. She'll have served her 1-year probation. She's turned out to be a tremendous asset in our office with customer service and income tax. And in addition, I'd like to note that she has a bachelor's degree from Huntington University.
So far, it's worked out
She's done a great job.
with both of them. I mean, because
Yes.
when we was talking here some time ago about,
Yeah, last year we lost,
Keeping it
for those of you
in-house.
that don't know, we, both of our income tax people left the city, one retired, one resigned. So we have 2 new people, fairly new people in income tax, and luckily they came in with the county experience, income tax experience, and they're doing a really good job for us.
That's good news.
Yeah, that is good.
make a motion to approve the recommendation.
Second.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Thank you.
Item number 7 is a resignation and employee status change in the fire department. Chief Poole.
Yes, with regret, we've received resignation from firefighter EMT Joel DeLong. He is transferring departments, and effective July 5th, he will be resigning. He would also like to stay on as a paid-on-call firefighter during working hours through September 1st. And since we have received a letter for transfer to the Water Treatment Department without getting ahead of Wes. Again, we're asking that he be moved from full-time to a paid-on-call position effective July 5th.
I will move to approve. I'll second.
Carrie?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next item is an employee status change in the wastewater. Mr. Wygant.
Good evening. It's just kind of a continuation of what AC just discussed with you. It'd be requesting the transfer of Joel DeLong to the wastewater plant from the fire department, effective July 5th.
I move we accept this transfer.
I'll second.
Keith?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wes. And the next item is an employee status change with the street department.
Yeah, it's basically just a status change coming off of a 6-month probationary period. The salary or the hourly rate remains the same since he received his 3% raise beginning January. It's for Jose Vasquez. And he's just coming off of a 6-month probation since he'd already been here a year. And he's served in this capacity for 6 months.
I move we accept this move.
I'll second.
Keith?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Tommy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes. Next item is a resignation, police department. Chief Willis.
Council, you should have in front of you a letter from Angela Weaver. This is a resignation letter from resigning from her position as a dispatcher effective July 3rd, 2017. Angela was currently the part-time dispatcher that we had hired, and she was in training for that position. But I'd like to ask council to accept her resignation.
And we just got that today, so that's why we.
Yes.
Yeah, but we did add it for the agenda so we can get that moving and they can get on to getting someone else.
Yes.
I make a motion to approve the resignation.
I'll second.
Tommy?
Yes.
Keith?
Yes.
Judy?
Yes.
Carrie?
Yes.
Rick?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. This time, we have no further agenda items. So go around the room and see if there's anything further. Mr. Dominic.
Nothing further, thank you.
Chief Willis.
No, sir.
Assistant Chief Poole.
Gotta stay forth.
Thank you. Wes, no? Mr. Sproul. Mr. Day.
Nothing at this time, thank you.
Mr. Moore.
Now, just, again, we lost a very good person in Joe DeLong in the fire department. Wes is gaining a very good person, but again, a firefighter that's gonna be very hard to replace. So, congratulations you, Wes, and sorry about your loss, Doug. Or sorry for the city for their loss of Joe DeLong.
Put in a lot of training.
That's it.
This is yours?
Thank you.
Just have a safe 4th, everybody.
Carrie? Lori?
No, sir.
Mayor?
Just one thing, the city will be picking up garbage as usual on Tuesday tomorrow, but the all trash pickup, which is normally on Tuesday, we'll be doing that on Wednesday for that particular area. The city offices will be closed, however, in observance of Independence Day tomorrow. But garbage as usual on Tuesday, and then the all pickup, which would have been on Tuesday, will be picked up on Wednesday.
All right. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for coming. Have a happy Independence Day, and I want to thank all of the military for defending our independence, and have a safe week. And at this time, we will be, after a brief recess, we'll be going into executive session for compensation of personnel and acquisition of property. Thank you.